The year is 1258 AD. The city of Baghdad stands as a beacon of civilization, a testament to human ingenuity and cultural richness. Imagine Baghdad, a city shimmering on the banks of the Tigris River. The river itself is a lifeline, providing sustenance and a means of transport connecting Baghdad to the far reaches of the known world. It is a vibrant hub of trade, scholarship, and culture. The marketplaces are alive with the sounds of haggling and the scents of exotic spices, a melting pot of cultures and ideas. People from all walks of life fill its bustling streets. From scholars and poets to merchants and craftsmen, the city is a tapestry of human endeavor. Merchants hawk exotic goods from distant lands, silks from China, spices from India, and precious metals from Africa, all find their way to Baghdad's bustling markets. Scholars engage in lively debates within the Grand House of Wisdom. This institution is the heart of intellectual life, where the brightest minds gather to share knowledge and push the boundaries of understanding. Baghdad is not just a city, it is a beacon of knowledge. The House of Wisdom stands as a symbol of the city's commitment to learning and intellectual growth. It is the heart of the Islamic Golden Age, a period of incredible intellectual and cultural flourishing. This era is marked by significant advancements in various fields, driven by the city's scholars and thinkers. This era saw groundbreaking advancements in mathematics, astronomy, medicine, and literature. Scholars translated and preserved ancient texts, ensuring that the knowledge of previous civilizations was not lost. Scholars from across the known world are drawn to Baghdad's libraries and universities, eager to learn from the best minds of their time. These institutions are the epicenters of learning, where ideas are exchanged and new theories are born. The city's beauty is renowned. Its architecture, art, and gardens are celebrated by poets and travelers alike. Imagine stunning mosques with towering minarets. Their intricate designs a testament to the architectural genius of the age. These structures are not just places of worship, but also symbols of the city's artistic and cultural achievement. Palaces gleam under the desert sun, home to the Caliph and his court. These opulent residences are centers of power and influence, where decisions that shape the fate of the empire are made. Gardens, lush and verdant, offer a respite from the heat, their fragrant blossoms a feast for the senses. These green spaces are meticulously designed, providing a tranquil escape from the bustling city life. Baghdad in 1258 AD is a city at its zenith, a testament to the power and prestige of the Abbasid Caliphate. It stands as a symbol of what human civilization can achieve when knowledge, culture, and commerce come together. Little do its inhabitants know that a storm is brewing on the horizon, a force that will soon shatter their world and forever alter the course of history. The Mongol invasion is imminent, and the city that has stood as a beacon of civilization will face its greatest challenge yet. For centuries, the Abbasid Caliphate has been the guardian of the Islamic world. This era, often referred to as the Golden Age of Islam, saw unprecedented advancements in various fields, from science and medicine to literature and philosophy. The Abbasids, with their capital in Baghdad, were at the heart of this cultural and intellectual renaissance. From their capital in Baghdad, the caliphs ruled over a vast empire stretching from North Africa to Central Asia. This immense territory was a melting pot of cultures, languages, and traditions, all contributing to the rich tapestry of the Abbasid Empire. The caliph's ability to govern such a diverse and expansive realm was a testament to their administrative prowess and diplomatic skills. They are patrons of the arts and sciences, fostering an environment where knowledge thrives. Under their rule, Baghdad became a beacon of learning, attracting scholars, artists, and scientists from all corners of the known world. The House of Wisdom, an iconic institution of this era, symbolized the Abbasids' commitment to intellectual pursuits, where translations of ancient texts and original research flourished. The Abbasid caliphs are more than just rulers. They are seen as the successors to the Prophet Muhammad, both politically and spiritually. This dual role endowed them with a unique authority, blending religious leadership with temporal power. Their decisions and actions were often viewed through the lens of their spiritual mandate, further solidifying their influence over the Islamic world. Their lineage grants them immense authority within the Islamic world. The caliph's connection to the Prophet Muhammad's family lineage was a source of legitimacy and reverence. This sacred lineage was celebrated and respected, reinforcing their position as the ultimate arbiters of Islamic law and tradition. This authority is reinforced by their control of Baghdad, the cultural and intellectual center of their vast empire. The city's bustling markets, grand libraries, and majestic mosques were a testament to the Abbasids' vision of a society where commerce, culture, and faith coexisted harmoniously. Baghdad's strategic location also made it a hub for trade, connecting the East and West. However, by the mid-13th century, the Abbasid Caliphate is a dynasty in decline. The once glorious empire began to show signs of wear and tear as internal conflicts and external pressures mounted. The grandeur of the past was overshadowed by the challenges of the present, and the caliphs struggled to maintain their grip on power. Internal strife, economic pressures, and ambitious rivals have weakened their grip on power. The empire's vastness, once a source of strength, became a liability as regional governors and military leaders vied for autonomy. Economic hardships further strained the caliphate's resources, leading to discontent among the populace and weakening the central authority. The once mighty empire is a shadow of its former self, ripe for the taking by a powerful enemy. The decline was not just political but also cultural, as the vibrancy of Baghdad's intellectual life began to fade. The caliphs, once revered as the guardians of a golden age, now faced the grim reality of a crumbling dynasty. Unbeknownst to the caliph in Baghdad, a new power is rising in the east, the Mongols. This formidable force, with their unparalleled military prowess and strategic acumen, posed an existential threat to the Abbasid Caliphate. The Mongols' rapid expansion across Asia was a harbinger of the storm that was about to engulf the Islamic world. These fierce warriors, led by the ambitious Hulagu Khan, are about to unleash chaos upon the Islamic world. Hulagu's campaign was marked by ruthless efficiency and a relentless drive to conquer. His army, a well-oiled war machine, was poised to challenge the very foundations of the Abbasid Caliphate. They will test the strength of the Abbasid Caliphate and leave an indelible mark on the pages of history. The fall of Baghdad in 1258 was not just a military defeat, but a cataclysmic event that reshaped the course of history. The Mongols' invasion brought an end to the Abbasid Caliphate's golden age, leaving a legacy of destruction and transformation that would be felt for generations to come. Far to the east, a storm is brewing on the steppes of Mongolia. The Mongol Empire, under the leadership of Genghis Khan and his successors, is expanding at an unprecedented rate. Their cavalry, renowned for its speed and ferocity, has conquered vast swaths of Asia. They leave a trail of both awe and terror in their wake. The Mongols are a nomadic people, hardened by the harsh conditions of their homeland. They are disciplined warriors, expert horsemen, and strategists. Their military prowess is unmatched, their armies striking fear into the hearts of their enemies. Whispers of the Mongol conquests reach Baghdad, carried by traders and travelers who bear witness to their might. At first, these whispers are dismissed as exaggerations, the ramblings of frightened men. Surely the mighty walls of Baghdad could withstand any siege, no matter how fierce the attacker. However, the whispers soon turn into a steady stream of alarming reports. The Mongols are not simply raiders interested in plunder. They are empire builders, driven by a vision of world domination. Baghdad, the jewel of the Abbasid Caliphate, is firmly in their sights. Hulagu Khan, the grandson of the legendary Genghis Khan, sets his sights on the illustrious city of Baghdad, a jewel of the Islamic world. He is a ruthless and ambitious leader, driven by a relentless desire to expand the Mongol Empire. His goal is to add the Abbasid Caliphate to the growing list of Mongol conquests, a testament to his unyielding ambition. Hulagu views the Islamic world as ripe for the taking, weakened by internal divisions and the declining power of the Caliphate. The once mighty Abbasid Caliphate is now a shadow of its former self, plagued by infighting and political instability. In 1257 AD, Hulagu sends envoys to Baghdad bearing a chilling message for Caliph Al-Musta'sim. The envoys, dressed in traditional Mongol attire, carry a scroll sealed with the emblem of the Mongol Empire. The message is clear: submit to Mongol rule and pay tribute, or face the full might of the Mongol army. The ultimatum leaves no room for negotiation, only a stark choice between submission and annihilation. Hulagu offers no pretense of negotiation, only a stark choice between submission and annihilation. His determination is unwavering, and his army is prepared for the brutal campaign that lies ahead. Al-Musta'sim, surrounded by advisors who offer conflicting counsel, is hesitant to surrender. The Caliph is torn between the fear of Mongol retribution and the desire to maintain his sovereignty. Some advisors urge him to comply with Hulagu's demands, fearing the consequences of defiance. They argue that submission, though humiliating, would spare the city from destruction and preserve the lives of its inhabitants. Others, however, believe that Baghdad's defenses are strong enough to withstand a siege. They point to the city's formidable walls and the determination of its defenders as reasons to resist the Mongol threat. They argue that surrendering would be a sign of weakness, an unacceptable humiliation for the Caliph. To them, defiance is a matter of honor and pride, a stand against the encroaching Mongol horde. Blinded by a misplaced sense of security and the belief that God would protect his city, Al-Musta'sim chooses defiance. He places his faith in divine intervention, convinced that Baghdad will be spared from the Mongol onslaught. He rejects Hulagu's ultimatum outright, underestimating the Mongol leader's resolve and the devastating power he commands. The Caliph's decision is final, setting the stage for a catastrophic confrontation. This fateful decision seals the fate of Baghdad and marks the beginning of the city's downfall. The Mongol army, relentless and merciless, descends upon Baghdad with a fury unmatched in history. The city's defenses crumble under the sheer might of the Mongol forces, and the once great city falls into ruin. The streets of Baghdad, once bustling with life and culture, are now filled with the echoes of destruction and despair. The fall of Baghdad is a stark reminder of the devastating power of the Mongol Empire and the consequences of defying its might.